What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode now of our My Player Career Mode. We're into episode number 123 today, guys, and this could be the penultimate episode of this season here with Juventus. I'll show you. This is the calendar that we currently are looking at. Of course, we've got the semi-final second leg against Villarreal, which will be played in today's episode. We've also got Sassuolo away in the final game of the season, and unfortunately, guys, as you may or may not know, we are not picked for it because we are suspended for a game due to the fact that we racked up 4 yellow cards. So, we won't actually be able to see ourselves lift the trophy if we win it, and we won't be able to see the final game pan out. Also, on top of that, guys, I genuinely apologise. I mean, I did see a couple of comments about it saying that I should replay the Pescara game and then redo it. But honestly, it's done now. It is what it is. It will be another trophy, of course, into our trophy cabinet. But, I mean, it's just kind of annoying that we can't play it. And I could go ahead and replay it, but I'd A, already saved over, and B, there'd be no real point to it at all. So, I mean, we'll just do today's episode as we will do. As I said, it could be the penultimate episode, but it also could be the last episode of the season here with Juve, because if we don't beat Villarreal, we won't be in a Champions League final, meaning we'll only have today's episode, and then we'll be probably moving on from Juve. So, I had a look at a lot of your comments as well, and the majority of you guys telling me not to retire yet in this series. You want me to keep going all the way. And I have got some other plans as well when FIFA 18 drops for the My Player save, and a few more stuff will become clear in the near future. Of course, I want to do something along the lines of kind of changing this up for the FIFA 18 version. I mean, I'm not going to do another My Player calling it myself. I'm going to change it up a little bit. You'll see exactly what's going to happen. But for now, guys, we're going to go into the first game of today's episode up against Villarreal. Excuse me. And hopefully, we will get ourselves through to the Champions League final for the second and only time that we have done it, right? Because we did it once at Real Madrid and we won it in that first season. So we could do it again here for Juventus. And if you'd have told me way back when we had a really, really bad run of form with Juve that we would reach a Champions League final, I would have told you you were mad. It is not done yet, though. We've got a very tough Villarreal team to come here. But if we get an away goal in this episode right now, I think we'll be in good standing. So let's see, in the first game of today's episode, how we get on, guys. Let's go. Alright, guys, here we go for this game against Villarreal. Players to watch, of course, is us, and it's also on the other side, Castiello. I've probably butchered it again, but still, I'm not bothered. Villarreal coming to the, we're at Villarreal, sorry. I was about to say Villarreal coming to the Juventus Stadium, but of course, we already played the home leg for us already, and we beat them 2-1. So, this is going to be an interesting game, because if you remember as well, it was 0-0 up until the 75th minute, when 3 goals went in 15 minutes game time. Most importantly, 2 of them came to us, because if 2 of them had gone to Villarreal, we would have been in a dire situation here. So, if we can get a 0-0 draw, or at least score in this game, Villarreal would have to match the result or beat it in order to go through. So, let's just see exactly what happens. That's a team that Villarreal do in fact have. Not really the strongest lineup that we're ever going to play against in this competition. Of course, the other 2 teams in the other semi-final are Manchester United and Real Madrid. And Real Madrid are the only team we've won it with. So, it'd be crazy to see, of course. If we can get to the final, and Real Madrid get there, it will be a repeat, of course, of how this final was earlier on this season in real life. So, let's see if we can get Juve some retribution for that one. But we're underway here, guys, for the first game of today's episode. Let's see if we can get ourselves through to our second Champions League final of our career. I just want to say as well, guys, before we get into anything, mad thank you so much. Hang on a minute, because they're going to chance here. Don't concede straight away, boys. Oh, near post effort. Good save. Yeah, as I was saying, I just want to say massive thank you to all the support you guys showed me on the last episode. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I really do appreciate everything you guys do for the channel. It is so cool to see how much you guys enjoy this series. I really enjoy making it as well. So, yeah, it'll be sticking around for the long run in that aspect. But I don't actually know 100% what we're going to do for the FIFA 18 one. I don't know if I want to do some storylines with it. I don't know if I want to do, like, my son coming into the game after we've, retired and stuff. So, I'll have to make a decision. I've got some ideas for it and other stuff. But, yeah, we'll see exactly what goes on. Before then, though, we've still got a long way to go in this one. Of course, I still want to win the French League. I still want to win another Champions League here. I still want to try and win another competition with England, of course. We won the World Cup way back, and we didn't manage to do it on the second attempt. But we could win the Euros. That's up and coming soon. So, hopefully, we will get ourselves another competition done. Alright, the worst thing is, guys, Villarreal have had a really good start to the game as well. They've put a lot of pressure on us very early on here, so we haven't really got going yet. And this isn't good because, of course, Villarreal are chasing the game, so we can't really give them too much possession because otherwise they will kind of come back into their element and try and get themselves in this one. So we don't want to give them too much possession as Roland's on the ball now, just allowed to go into the penalty area. Don't make any stupid challenges inside the penalty area, please, boys. If you can do that, wait until the edge of the area. As the strike comes in from Roland, he's saved. Oh, no, rebound. No. Oh, my word, what a save. Oh, my word, Edison. What a man. What a man Edison is. That is absolutely brilliant. The thing is, guys, remember, they have the away goal. They have the away goal to play with. So if they get a goal here, guys, we have to score. Because otherwise, we can't rely on this going to extra time. Man, that was close. All right, we've got 35 minutes left to hold on, guys, and try and get ourselves through to another Champions League final. It's not been convincing. We've not been good, but here's to hoping we can hold out. And if we can, I'll be very glad with that. In all honesty, Villarreal, they deserve to be winning the game. As I said, Edison making 2 good saves. And probably, I would say they've been the miles better team, and we haven't really done anything. As I'm on the ball here, trying to make some space and trying to make a run. Bongonda's made it down the right-hand side. There you go. Fed it back to him here. What is he going to do? He's trying to peel it back, and he just cannot get it through to me. But I've managed to win the ball back here. Kept it in play as well. Who's in the middle for me? There is the cross into the middle. Win that flick on. Doesn't win it, but it will come back to us, and we will get possession of the play again, as we have got it on the right-hand side. Little 1-2, my teammate. Give it back now. Oh, that's such an easy pass to make. I hate it so much when they do stuff like that. Simple pass, and he just gave it away. Oh, we're in behind. I've got to hit this. Why did my guy slow down? Did you guys see that? My guy slowed down massively. I mean, I know I'm out of energy, but still, when you're in that position, surely you would find the little bit of energy you needed. Adrenaline would take over, surely, but apparently not. I was through on goal, massive opportunity, and I just didn't have the energy to run through. I mean, I was in the red bar, so I kind of understand why. But still, surely you would find what you needed in order to be able to finish that. And I've won it back here. Through the middle is my teammate. There you go. Finish this game. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Yeah, oh my gosh, no way. I tell you what, we do not deserve to go through to this Champions League final. We have been absolutely appalling today. Oh my word, 15 minutes from time. Please just hold on, boys. Strike coming in, there it is. Oh my word. Of course we would have the final say in this Champions League semi-final. Wonderful finish. We are now definitely going through, guys. 12 minutes to go, or 12 and a half minutes to go. That's it. We're going through. But I tell you what, as I said, we probably don't deserve to be going through. And if we play like this against Manchester United or Real Madrid on the day, we are going to get absolutely slapped. But you know what? We've done the job at least. And we won't have to play that Champions League final just yet, because, of course, we are going to be playing the Coppa Nazionale final first against Sassuolo. But again, if we don't play well in that one, we're going to lose that. So how crazy is it, guys, that we've had a really bad season, or what I would consider a bad season, yet we potentially can do the treble here, because we could win the league in this episode, we could win the cup in this episode, and then we could win the Champions League in this episode. That would be absolutely mind-blowing. We could do the treble, and we've been shocking all season. All right, guys, we're into the 90th minute now. Just waiting on the referee to blow his whistle. I'm going to try and take this into the corner-ish. Oh, no, I just gave it away. That's poor. I tried to take it into a corner. Didn't manage to do it. Our teammate's got it back, though. Well played. And he's giving it off to me as well. We'll come away with this. It's surely going to be the end of the game now, guys. We are going through to that Champions League final, but we may have a chance for one more, actually. Bongonda, why didn't you play that through, bro? Never mind. 90 minutes on the clock. It is going to be us advancing through to the Champions League final, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached it. As you can see, though, second half, we kind of picked up a little bit. We had a few opportunities, but I tell you what, guys, we at least got ourselves there. I mean, we weren't good. Villarreal, I mean, no disrespect, of course. They're not going to be as good as Real Madrid or Manchester United are in that final. So, United have knocked out Barcelona. They've knocked out Leverkusen. I mean, Villarreal have knocked out Bayern Munich and Spurs, of course. Bayern Munich knocking us out when we played a few seasons ago. So, they have beaten some big teams, but at the end of the day, you know, Real Madrid are just so dominant. And if they get through to the Champions League final, I just don't see how we're going to win that. But we will, of course, try. It is our former club, of course, so I will try my best to beat them. But I just don't see how we're going to do it. I mean, I would love to, but, you know, it is going to be what it is. And as you can see, guys, Marimon is now transfer listed, which is kind of strange because, wait, he was, where is it? Where is it? I'm sure he was transfer listed. Wait, it says it down the bottom right, but I can't find the news article. Anyway, it's there. No surprises, Marimon listed by Juve. But yeah, he is going to be transfer listed. No surprise, as the article states. Don't know why I wasn't done that sooner, to be honest. But yeah, we will be handing in a transfer request of our very own in the near future. We're almost 93 rated as well, guys. How cool would it be to reach the 93 rating before we end this season off? All right, so as you can see, Napoli need to win their game, or us to lose, of course, and they need to win. And win convincingly to secure this league title. Because on goal difference-wise, they are not anywhere near us. So all the boys have got to do is draw, and we are champions. Also, We are going to take a look now and see who we got in the Champions League, because I'm going to say Real Madrid are probably the team we're playing against, but out of the two of them, I probably would prefer to play against Manchester United, just because I think as a team they'll be slightly easier. As Schalke and Genk are the two teams who have got through to the Europa League final. There it is, guys. So we are going to be taking on Real Madrid, our former club. It is a repeat of this season's Champions League final in real life. Juventus taking on Real Madrid. So we hopefully will be able to get ourselves another Champions League winners medal. We'll see exactly whether or not we can. But here we are, guys, the final game of this season, guys, as we end off with only 29 league goals in this season for Juventus. There you go. We did beat Insigne to the Golden Boot, as he's only got 21 himself, unless he scores, 9 in the last game here for Napoli, which will be so disheartening if he does. But regardless, get a draw here, boys. It doesn't matter how we get on, or it doesn't matter how Napoli get on elsewhere. I will keep a lookout on the bottom right there to see if Napoli are playing at the same time, as we have taken the lead inside the first 6 minutes of Zaza. Napoli are 1-0 down as well in their game. We're now 1-1 as Trotter has equalised. Napoli is still 1-0 down, though, so they at the moment are losing. So it means that we will be winning this title. Chervi missing a penalty, unfortunately. I didn't actually see if Napoli have equalised or not. 60 minutes in, we are still 1-1 here, so it's regardless of whatever happens. 2-2 now. 2 goals in 2 minutes there, as Napoli, I haven't seen them equalise. And I don't think they did there. Diarra has just equalised in the 84th minute. So, regardless of their result, guys, we are champions because they dropped points and we picked up a draw. So I'll show you confirmation of that in just a moment's time. And we will see exactly. Juventus win the Calcio A title. There you go, guys. What will be a memorable season for them. Player of the competition announced. Of course, it had to be us. 29 league goals. Arguably carried our team through the campaign. We did what we had to do. However, I would just like to point something out, guys. Team of the season for Serie A. We aren't in it, right? We are not in it. But look who is. Marimon from Juventus is in it. The second person who is in it, Andone, boys. Andone. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with this game? Seriously, look, right, I'm not being funny or anything. Yeah, he's been alright. He scored 6 goals with 7 assists in the Calcio A. I got 5 assists and 29 goals. What? And I even made team of the season. What is wrong with this game? You know what? I'm not even going to be salty about it. There's no point, guys. There's no point being salty. I'm sick and tired of not being in the team of the season. I feel like I'm being robbed every single season. It's not even funny, but you know what? Screw it. Doesn't matter. We'll just go again. We'll try and get a second trophy this season then, guys, as we take on Sassuolo for the Cup final here in the Coppa Nazionale. If you remember back, actually, we lost the first game of the season in the Supercoppa to Napoli, so we could have had another trophy there, but we didn't because we're an absolute mug. But yeah, we're playing Sassuolo in a few days' time, guys. I would change my boots, but I think the Neymars have been working well for us. I'm going to keep that. Maybe for the Champions League final, I will change them. But our agility has moved up, and we haven't gone up an overall. So we are still chasing that 93 rating. We're so close. I can almost taste it, but I'm not quite there yet. All right. Just confirmation as well, guys, that for the upcoming European Championship, we are picked for the team. Were you ever thinking that we weren't going to be? I mean, we were definitely going to be picked. I can't stress enough how important this tournament is for our country. It will be an honour just to be called up to represent England. I expect the very best from you and all your teammates should you play. I look forward to having you join the rest of the team. So, of course, we'll be joining up with the team after we have played these 2 finals against Sassuolo and then Real Madrid in the Champions League. So, some of the boys have already gone, I'm assuming, and we will have to join up with them afterwards. But, yeah, here we go, guys. First final of 2. The final game of today's episode, one of the most important games we're going to have in terms of the final 2. I mean, yeah, it was important, of course, winning or drawing against Sassuolo in the last game of the season, but that's not what we wanted. We wanted to win this title here, and we wanted to go ahead and win the Champions League if we got there. So, here we go. There is actually only... Are you kidding me? Why? Why is there 3 days between the finals? Why couldn't they have played the Sassuolo final there on the 25th after the Saturday, and then the following Saturday played the Champions League final? Because now I have to come off during the Sassuolo final. I have no other choice. If I want to start that Champions League final, I have to substitute myself off. EA need to fix their game, man. This is absolutely idiotic. They could have quite easily played the game, as I said, on the Saturday before, then this Saturday here in the game against Real Madrid. But for some reason, we're playing a final on a Wednesday night and then playing another final on the Saturday. Why? Why? why not just play it on the Saturday the 25th? It makes more sense, and we would have been able to play the full 90 minutes in both. I'm livid, mate. I'm livid. So, basically, guys, I've got about 60 minutes to make my mark on this final, and then I'll have to come off for the game against Real Madrid. So, we'll see. Alright, guys, as I said, we have about 60 minutes in this game to be able to try and grab a goal as we are taking on Sassuolo. That's how both teams got here. I'm expecting us to probably I don't want to say I'm expecting us to win it, but certainly out of the two teams, you would expect us to have the upper hand in this game. The way we played against Villarreal last time out, though, I'm not so sure. So we will, of course, try our best in order to try and win this competition here. And I don't actually know whether or not the boys are up for this game here. And the thing is, we've got this game, and then 3 days later we play the Champions League final. So chances are, guys, we're probably not going to win both of them. But I would like to try and win one, at least one. Berardi starting for Sassuolo, of course, going to be their danger man, as that is their team. It is a 4 at the back. It is a 4-3-3 as well, so I do kind of like playing against 4 at the backs, and I think that's what Real Madrid will deploy as well. So in that respect, we should have quite a good day at the office. But tell you what, guys, we are in with a real shout of doing a treble here. Let's have a look and see what our team currently looks like. There it is. Edison, Diop, Rogani, Jimenez. Marimon starts, even though he's transfer listed. Bongonda, Chervi, Storaro, Sanson, myself, and Andone up front. Team of the season, Andone. Team of the season, Marimon, may I add. Still not salty at all about that. But without further ado, guys, the first game of the last game, but the first of the two finals to come against Sassuolo is about to begin. As I said, I will have 60 minutes to make my mark, and then unfortunately I'll probably have to come off because I don't want to get myself too tired for the Champions League final against Real Madrid still to come. Alright, corner ball to Sassuolo here. They have got a real opportunity as the corner is whipped into the near post. Gerardo doesn't win it, and it is going to come off him, though, for another corner. This isn't good. Again, we've started off really badly in the opening 10 minutes. I don't know what's wrong with the boys. They just can't seem to get a good start, and this won't be on in the Champions League final. We need to clear this away, boys. No. I was about to say do not give a penalty for that ref. I would have cried. But anyways, we're away. We're trying to break away as well, and I've given the ball away. I've got it back, though, and we have managed to squeeze that through to Storaro. He's given it off again to our teammate, who's got it back to Storaro. Storaro now back to him. Play it down the line now. There you go. We've got advantage, but I don't want the advantage to come on to play yet because I am down the left-hand side. Cut back inside the man. And still going, and we're still going. Right foot strike coming in. Oh, I should have gone down. Wait, what? Andone? Question mark? What the hell was that? And he's team of the season material. What? I mean, I probably would have been fouled, but just listen, right? Listen. How does that win team of the season? Did you see the shot? Jeez, man. Andone needs to be in the middle. Team of the season galore, and he's not in the middle, though. Brilliant. Team of the season player. Not in the middle. Oh, there it is. 1-0. And it is Andone as well. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up, all right? I'm going to stop being salty. I'm going to shut up. He deserved team of the season. You know, I can't really complain. He's my teammate and everything. And he's just scored in this final against Sassuolo. It's completely fine, guys. I'm going to shut up. I apologise, Andone. I know I've been ripping into you so far in this game. But you have to admit, the first shot was terrible. And then that one there, you know, came from absolutely nothing. I was complaining again because he wasn't in the middle. And then all of a sudden, he appeared. But you know what? 1-0 up in the final. I can't complain anymore. I'm going to shut up. I don't want to be sounding too harsh. But yeah, I mean, 1-0 up. I'll take it. Do you know what? I will 100% take that. Am I offside? Or has Andone played it brilliantly? I'm onside. Oh, my word. What an opportunity. What a goal. Absolutely brilliant. What a pass from Andone. I tell you what. I have to take credit. I have to give credit to Andone. That was a fantastic pass. I thought I was offside as well. Was I not offside? I need to check this, guys, because I actually genuinely think I might have been offside. I don't understand how I was kept onside. I'll check it in a moment, but there you go. We've grabbed ourselves a goal in a final. Instant replay this up, though. Are we on or are we offside here? Let's have a look. Oh my word, look at that. We are just on. We are on. That is absolutely brilliant. What a pass from Andone as well. 2-0 up. 57 minutes gone, guys. That is absolutely brilliant. And this should be it, guys. As soon as this ball is cleared away, which it is now, referee, come on. He's whipped another cross in. Clear it away, boys. And that's going to be the end of the game. There it is. We have got the Copa Nacional as well secured, guys. We have done the double so far, League and Cup at our kind of own level. But we've got the Champions League final to come. Potential for the treble, guys, as the boys celebrate. Gerardo, the skipper, will be lifting the trophy for us. As you can see, Sassuolo boys, understandably, kind of heartbroken. So we are kind of good though. We've done our job today, and the rest of the boys are celebrating now, as you can see. And I'm sure some of the other boys will get involved. I don't know why our keeper stood off on his own. I mean, he's part of the team as well, remember? But he had a fantastic game, did Edison, last time out against Villarreal in that semi-final. So I have to give him credit. He was absolutely brilliant. There is Gerardo behind myself, getting ready to lift this trophy. Lads, this has been brilliant. You know what as well? I promised you guys that I would do Facecam if we got to the Champions League final, didn't I? So the next episode, guys, it will have Facecam. I just need to work out how I'm going to set it up because I don't know where the best position is for it to be. So there is going to be Facecam, guys. So next episode, I promised it. Facecam, Champions League final live. It's coming for you guys. Make sure you tune in, of course. I can't wait to show you it, of course. It's going to be good, but you know what? I kind of felt that we were always going to do the double here. Now it's on to the Champions League final, where I'm not so sure we're going to have such luck. I mean, we will obviously try our best, but I'm not 100% certain that we're going to beat Real Madrid. They are so good. They're dominant as well. We had a great season with them, and arguably shouldn't have left. But do you know what? I never thought we'd reach another Champions League final either once we left Real Madrid, and we did it here with Juve. We didn't do it with Manchester United, but here we are with Juventus. We've reached ourselves another Champions League final. Let's try and win it, boys. Come on. Alright, there we go, guys. Another trophy won. Player of the competition as well goes to myself again. Not surprising, really, is it? As you can see, I'm guessing Chelsea must have won the Europa League. Oh, wait, what? Genk won it. They beat Schalke. Oh, wait, no. There you go. Top player. I was thinking, alright, yeah. Chelsea weren't even in the final. What am I talking about? Juventus winning the Coppa Nacionale, so that is confirmation of that one as well. I just want to see, actually, how many goals we scored in the Coppa Nacionale, because I think that'll be interesting to see. So there's Champions League, which we're not interested in just yet because we're not playing that yet. Europa League qualifiers, we were top scorer in that, which isn't surprising either. Calcio A, 29 goals, of course, we hit the highest. Wait, show me the... There it is. No, that's the Super Coppa. Coppa Nacionale, there we go. We were the top scorer in that with 3, but again, a lot of us had 3 goals, so it's not really surprising. The Coppa Europe, we weren't in. Champions Cup, we are in. So there's the Champions Cup. As I scroll back to the goals, I obviously got a red card. Maximilian Meyer, our former teammate, finished highest at the moment with 10. So if we score twice in the final, guys, we will take it off him, but it's probably not going to happen. So, yeah, he's done very well in himself there. Let's see exactly where the Real Madrid's highest scorer is. It is Morata on 5. Senyo behind him on 10. So they've still got a few good players. Martial as well, who was actually transfer listed when we were still there at Real Madrid. He is still there and banging in the goals for them. So I'm going to do one final squad report to show you guys. In fact, no, I'll wait till next episode to show you guys how we got on. But at the moment, I will show you our personal own player. There he is. 49 appearances, 41 goals, 9 assists in all competitions this season. 50 goals contributions in 49 games is not too bad at all. So, yeah, we did the job, guys. I will see you all for the next episode, as I said, with Facecam very, very soon. Probably tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the day after that. But it is coming, guys. There it is. Play match, Real Madrid. I can't wait to see you guys for that one in the next episode. So, yeah. I'll catch you all later, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I'll see you all soon. Adios.